If you do not overreact and overcommit to being successful, it'll never happen. Day in and day out, you have to make sure that you're going the extra mile. You know, and I was just thinking about this, that how much greater the world would be if everyone worked 12-hour shifts. What if everyone was producing 12 hours a day? Half of the day. Like, do you realize we only produce for ourselves? Most people work a 9 to 5. That's 8 hours. They don't really grind it out for 8 hours. Like, they're going to put in maybe 4 hours, maybe 5 at the most, okay? So out of 24 hours in a day, you're spending 5 hours producing. You're not overcommitting. You're not overreacting. You need to be out there hustling and working to your goals, wanting to achieve and obtain the levels of success that you're truly meant to obtain and achieve. You see, there's this stigma in our society, especially here in America, that good enough is okay. And it's not. It's a bullshit story that's made up and stuffed down our throats every day by the media, that you're supposed to be okay with working 8 hours a day and only barely having enough and only barely getting by. And, you know, be satisfied with what you can do, and, oh, it's good enough. Like, and I'm going to tell you, if you live in small town America like I do, be careful, because it's even more prevalent here. They want you to get married, have kids, live your 40-hour-a-week lifestyle, and that's it. Listen, you're not buying a fucking jet if you're working 40 hours a week. You're not going on vacations and seeing the world if you're working 40 hours a week. Nobody, and I mean nobody, achieves a high-level success. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, when you open up a magazine or you turn on TV and you go, man, I want to be like that guy, or I want to be like that girl. Nobody achieves that type of success by working 40 fucking hours a week. It doesn't happen. Like, and there's just like this stigma that we're supposed to be nice little sheeps and go along our merry little way, live to be 70 or 80 years old and die. Like, you guys need to understand that there is only so much time. Like, it's like, look, there's right here. Okay, ready? You see it? You see it? That fucking semi could have rear-ended me and I could have just died. Like, that's how serious you need to be about every single day in your life, and you guys aren't being that serious. It's a gut check. Think about it. You're bouncing around like mediocre like, and man, I just had to get on, because like, I'm just like, it's burning in the back of my mind today how I've got to go around in the middle of the day and take care of shit because people aren't open after 6 o'clock. So when I could be selling or working on my business, I've got to go do stuff because certain places close at 4:30 or 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Like the bank. Why is the bank open till 6 on Fridays and not open till 6 every other fucking day of the week? It doesn't make sense to me. And they go, well, because we're open till 6 on Fridays because that's when people get their paychecks. I'm trying to get paid every day. I want to make deposits every day. But I play by a different set of rules. And you should too. You should play by your own rules. I say this all the time. Follow the laws, break the rules. Hell yes, I'm mad. Somebody just said, you mad, bro. I am mad. I'm mad that society is so twisted and wants us to be a worker bee instead of going out and starting our own colony. You don't have to live like that. That's the thing. Like, that's what you have to understand, is that you got to stop sitting around and waiting for permission. Like, you can be successful. You can do whatever you want. You can be homeless if you want. You can work a 40-hour-a-week job if you want. And I'm not saying, hey, look, if that's you, cool. But that ain't who I'm speaking to, and that's not the people I want in my circle. Because Jim Rohn said it best. You become the sum of the 5 people you're around most. You become the sum of the 5 people you're around most. And it's the truth. Ask yourself this. How many millionaires do you know right now? I'll wait. How many millionaires do you know right now that you could pick up the phone and call? Because I'm going to tell you, I don't know enough. I don't know enough of them that I could just pick up the phone and have an endless supply of millionaires to bounce ideas off of. You guys need to start overreacting and overcommitting to being successful. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Later.